Ahoy hoy everybody in YouTube land, how you doing today? Just got in from cleaning snow and I don't know what's been going on in here. Somebody ate all my candy. Somebody's been drinking my Diet Coke. My models have been moved around. Herman the Concrete Tiki God's been moved around. I don't know what goes on around here. Somebody's been in here anyway, and it's already a mess because, yes, I am trying to redo the Woody Workshop, trying to reorganize, trying to clean so I can paint without getting fuzzies and everything. And at the same time, I'm trying to, catalog the collection. I consider myself a model car builder, but as you can see in behind me, there's a lot of models here, so I guess it is a collection as well, and I'm trying to catalog it. Right now I'm cataloging it right here on the MacBook Pro, the Apple MacBook Pro. They have a program called Numbers, which is, I guess, kind of equivalent to Excel on a Windows machine. So I'm trying to get a feel for that. I've started cataloging. I started with Model A kits because Model A's are my thing, as we've discussed in the past. And so yeah, the place is even more of a disaster than usual. And then to have somebody come in here and move things around like that, I don't know. Between Red Farquharson and Charlie Green and the guys from the Lost Elk Camp showing up here sometimes, and that guy from down the street there, that Jones character, I don't know, I thought I saw him around here too when I was out clearing snow. But anyway, it's been a while since we've had a Toss the Sprues, or Sprue, so I thought I'd do a quick update. And since I never did anything around Christmas or New Year's, I hope everybody out there did have a Merry Christmas and a good time with family, and same with New Year's. We wish you here all the best for your new year that's already well underway, and I hope it goes well. So the first thing I want to mention is start with the not so good stuff. Is I feel like the obituary guy here on YouTube modeling community, especially for car people, but I did mention, I think, my last update that we had lost a modeler named Dave Evans, who was a big part of the modeling community in Ontario, Canada, especially in the Toronto area. He worked at Wheels and Wings, which is a major hobby shop in Toronto. And if you're ever in Toronto, go check it out. It's just chock full with models, and they don't do RC or trains or anything. They're strictly plastic models. So, and Dave was in group 25 with me, and then later in TAPS, and it was a real loss to the community and to all of us to lose Dave. And then later, just a while before Christmas, we learned that Ross Gibson passed on, who's another member of the Ontario model community. And as those of you here on YouTube would know him from Ross Gibson Engines. And he passed on quite suddenly. He was diagnosed, and within a week he had passed on, and he wasn't even 60 yet. So another loss. I don't know at this time if the family will continue with Ross Gibson Engines or if that will not continue. I have not heard, but I just want to pass on a mention of his passing. So that's how we ended 2014, and then already in 2015, I see we've lost a couple people. First being Dan Warwick. He was a car modeler and quite frequently on the Spotlight Hobbies message board. Another good modeler, and it's sad to see another modeler leave us, and certainly our condolences to the family and friends in that case. And then shortly after that, only 2 or 3 days after that, we heard that Phil Cooley has passed on. And if you're on Cyber Modeler, you might recognize his name from there. and I think he also posted in other forums as well. But there again, if I don't think he was 60. If he was, he wasn't much over it from what I can tell. So that's not a great way to start the new year, losing a couple of modelers from the modeling community. I feel we're all part of the same community, whether we're on YouTube or Model Cars Board or Spotlight Hobbies, or I guess Facebook. I understand there's a bunch of modeling pages or whatever on Facebook, but we're all part of the same hobby, and it's not getting any bigger. So you know, I think we really feel the losses when we lose members. So anyway. Okay, that's it for the bad part. The other thing I wanted to share is something I picked up recently. I ordered them just before Christmas, and I guess because they came in like a day or two just before Christmas, I kind of consider these Christmas presents, and I thought I'd share them with you. I ordered templates for airbrushing. They're from Iwata Media, or Art Tool, which is part of Iwata Media. I believe Dr. Cranky has mentioned these before. They come from what's called the Nano series, which means they're for smaller projects. They have regular templates. They have mini templates, which are meant for bigger, like RC cars and whatnot. And then they have these nano templates. And they're supposed to be for 1/8 to 1/25 scale cars. But if you're using them on 1/25 scale cars, they're really kind of on the big side. I'll show you this first. Now, I know Nick Ambergris did a video of making your own, and probably for true fire type applications, you could probably make your own, but while I was ordering, I just kind of went ahead and ordered these. Basically, they're all sorts of curved shapes and whatnot that will help make you make an easier time to do true fire on your models. And this is one where I don't think it really matters that they're kind of on the big side. You're just sort of using the curves and whatnot and portions of the curves and all that for doing true fire. So I don't think it'll matter that this particular set is kind of big. So that's not an issue for me. I hope to put them to good use. Okay, so we'll put those aside, and so we have 3 left. You can sort of see them. There's this one is skulls, and getting a little reflection there from the light. My apologies there. You can sort of see them. This down here are the smallest skulls, and probably I could use those on a project, but all the rest are kind of on the big side to use on a 1/25 scale project. Now I'm hoping that a friend of mine, he has a machine that can make these. I'm hoping he can scale these down and make them more appropriate for 1/25 scale cars. But nonetheless, I can certainly use that section there with the smaller skulls on it and get some good results, I think. Now, the main thing that got me going on wanting templates is because I do call this the Woody Workshop. I do like Woodies, and then with that, you kind of get the whole surf thing, island thing, beach thing, tiki thing going. I mean, I even, like we said before, have Herman over there, our tiki, our concrete tiki god there. Even he was moved. I don't know why, but anyway, I don't know what went on in here. But anyway, so I wanted to do the whole tiki island thing. So this is the tiki templates, and this is the island templates. You can see on here, fingers going the right direction. On there's the palm trees, and there's the hula type girl on here. There's a wave and curving wave, and then there's bamboo up here. And on the tiki template, there's a couple different tiki gods. There's just the tiki head. There's a standing tiki god here. There's smaller ones like the skulls. And then there's one where you kind of get the outline and then the face to put in later. Now there again, I might be able to use some of the small ones here on a 1/25th scale card, but the rest of these would be kind of big. So I'm really hoping my friend Alex from Taps can maybe downsize these a little bit so I can use them on 1/25th scale projects more appropriately, you know, on the sides of you know, panel vans or what have you. It'd be hard to make them, I think, small enough to use on just a regular car. I'm not sure, but so that's going to be an experiment around here. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. Obviously, with everything torn apart, there's no building going on here right now, and especially with trying to catalog everything, that's going to take a while. So I don't know. I'm hoping to get this done and maybe start building by the end of January. It's the theme for NNL East is gas. Life's a gas, and then you die. So it's gassers and then professional vehicles. And then the web theme is the 53 Ford pickup, recently re-released by AMT, with a lot of the old-time customizing stuff put back into it that had been in the original release and sort of disappeared over the years. So I would like to at least, and I've said that last year and it didn't work, but I would like to at least try to get one of those, something built for one of those themes. So we'll have to see. It would be great if I can. If I can't, c'est la vie. But I mean, it's nice to take something new to a contest or an NNL type event. So anyway, it's already 12 minutes. It's time for me to zip my lip, and I think I'll go ask Mrs. Lazy Eye Mauler to see if she saw anybody around here when I was out blowing snow, and find out what happened in here. If Herman could talk, maybe he could tell me. Anyway, that's it for now. Take care, guys. Good health, and we'll see you soon. Bye now. Hi. One last thing before I leave. Remember, subscribe to CT Speed Shop. Now, I can't believe anybody watching my videos isn't subscribed to CT Speed Shop. But on the off chance that there is somebody out there that is not subscribed to CT Speed Shop, remember, he's giving away an Iwata. That's the way to blow it. Take two. Remember, he's giving away an Iwata airbrush. And that's a great modeling tool, and that's a great thing for CT to be doing. So for some strange reason, if you're watching my videos and you're not subscribed to CT, scurry on over there and subscribe, because he's going to be giving that away soon. So don't forget, subscribe to CT, and when you're done, tell your friends about me and get them to subscribe here too. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye.